Hello, I'm Vitreous, and, yeah, my hologram thing broke too. Just ignore the background. This is Misery Myers still. Today, I am going into the Clocktower, a level full of mechanical gears, pulleys, and enough platforming peril to make Snake rattle and roll look... Ooh, wow, never mind, that analogy failed. It's a hard level, but I've handled worse. So let's start the level, and see if I can beat this clock! The Clocktower is one of those levels that kind of strikes fear into the hearts of the players that have to face it. Fortunately for me, fear is an emotion of the left ventricle, so we all know how well I do with that. Most of the problems you might have is in this vertical shaft right here. You might notice I haven't got a whip extension yet. That's because I've fallen for grabbing the heart in this candle up here one too many times. And you're gonna want to get rid of this skeleton from the ground here, instead of trying to take him on up there. And we're up, and we're down, and oh, this is going badly. Alright. And I'm forgetting my own advice. You gotta love Bloody Tears, the song in the background. Probably the best thing that came out of Castlevania 2. Okay, this gear is a pain in the ass, kind of. You can make it, but you can also fall right off the edge. And don't forget, this is like Kid Icarus. Going at the bottom of the screen kills you, even if there was a platform there 2 seconds ago. Alright, into this part. More skeletons with whips, and more bone-throwing skeletons. And more Medusa heads. I knew we weren't getting rid of those that easily. I kinda just like riding this gear right here. Okay, jump on this one to go under the spikes, not, into them. Not as easy as that sounds. Hitch a ride on this thing. Hey, I can duck underneath your sword. That's good to know. Alright, in this area there's giant gears that'll try to pummel you. Also, more axe armors, because I've loved these things so much before. And the song winds down. Also, don't forget that if you take damage while on stairs, you do not get knocked back. It's kind of helpful. Here comes another gear. Just kind of crawl down there. Oh, there's another gear. A lot of this is just learning where to stand when the gears fall. I think I figured them all out. You gotta love a lot of the platforming in this level. They definitely use their swing mechanic a lot. I hate this bone dragon. He's just a waste of time. Alright, now into the tricky part of the level. You kinda have to be careful about what to do here. And I hope I didn't screw myself over. I think I did. Yeah, I think I should have... Oh wait, we got it. We got it. Thinking we should have went beneath him and taken him out from below. But that worked well. Huh, we can be done already. Oopsies. Whoa, go on. I'm surprised I made that jump too, but don't stand in awe. Ow. Oh, I'm so low on health, I'm going to die. But what am I gonna die to? That's the good question. Ooh. There's a difference between me dying and me picking up a heart, though. Hearts, I generally restart the whole thing. That's annoying at this point. Oh my god, we're only at block A1. There could be a whole nother section of this level. Which is good, I love this song. Alright, we're gonna scale the tower a little higher. And actually it looks like we're done. Awesome. So more red skeletons that'll piece themselves back together. I'm kind of looking for health, because going into a boss fight with 2 bars doesn't thrill me. I'm strange like that. There we go. And it looks like we're into the boss fight on the face of the clock tower. And you're fighting a giant mummy. Not my first, choice of boss fights, but fine. Now, oh god, I can't pronounce this guy's name right without it in front of me. I'll tell you during the ratings. This guy seems challenging, but here's the thing. He only has 2 attacks, and there's only 3 places he's gonna go. You add that all up, he only has 6 patterns. And again, by playing through it, you kind of learn what to do. Which attacks to attack him on, and where to go. Like this one. For some reason, it ain't hitting that platform. Wail away at him. Now, if he's in the middle, he will move around a bit, like right here. Sometimes you just have to sit around out, though, like I'm doing right now. Come on! That's the problem with the safe approach in this game. You can be waiting for a while. Also, I'm pretty sure that's doing, like, barely any damage to him, but better than none. Come on, fire fireballs, please! Thank you! He's got a pretty good defense there, though, taking about 3 hits per bar of health. He's almost down, though. Alright, back over here. He's not even trying to go to that last platform. Whoopsies. Dying now will be horrible. Let's try not to do that. Come on! There we go. And with that, the Mummy Man dies. I think. I don't know. I don't have to fight him anymore. And we leave the clock tower. Through ghost passages. Yes, we are but 1 day away from the dragon. I know. It is time for Vitreous to have a dangerous accident with some loose power lines. I will not fail. Hey, Vitreous. What time is it? Well, judging by the position of the sun and the... I left my cell phone at home. Strange. I would say it's time for bloopers! Wait, no! platforming in this area is hard enough, so take out the skeleton before attempting this gear jump. Oh, never mind. This first part is very easy if you're paying attention. So we get up here and we're gonna jump to the death. This jump takes a little work to jump under the spikes, or into them. Not recommended. Now you're gonna want to grab onto this chain here and it'll bring you upward. Just don't really panic! Okay, now we go under the spikes, kinda obvious, and you jump off the... Whoopsies. Jumping off, not as obvious. Okay, get rid of this stupid skeleton here. Watch out, I picked up a heart, didn't I? Drat! Yeah, let's just have fun watching me go back and forth on this gear for a minute. Take care of the skeleton dragon here, and take care of the... drat, but be careful not to get the heart. And I fell for that again. Whoopsies. Alright, I'm actually a bit surprised by what I picked for the ratings for the level this time. For the Clocktower, which is well known as one of the hardest levels or areas in any Castlevania game, I'm only going to give it a 7. It has a couple platforming problems here and there, like the gears. Jumping from gears to hitting the swinging hooks. As well as the giant area with the swinging hooks, trying to figure out how to maneuver that and dodge all the axe armors. But I think a 7 is good for this level. As for the boss, I'm going to give the boss Akmodin 2, or as I called him, the mummy. I'm going to give him a 6. Pretty much 1 for each of his patterns. If you go straight into this battle, try to fight him head on, I can see this being a hard fight. If you pay attention for a couple minutes and realize he has only 2 attacks and only 3 places to stand, you might have an easier time. As for the enemy, I think I'm finally gonna break down and give the axe armors their own level. These things are just nightmares in this level, deciding to perch out right where you don't want them, to knock you into the pit that was not there a second ago. And that's the end of the Clocktower. We only have 1 more level left of this game, and how hard can it be? Oh, hi Vlad. What's up? I am glad to say it is time for our partnership to end. What? Prepare to die, Vitreous. Oh, you're the rocket. Should have saw it coming. What's with the gun? It is a special gun. Mimics abilities from Pokemon. I've been told a jolt from the thunder wave should be enough to kill you. Alright then. Let's have it. Goodbye! Ah! Huh. Well, good to see I'm still immune to electricity. What? Well then, let's try something else. Yeah, you know what? Let's not. Gravity hold! Ah! Kinda hoping that would go in the other direction, but I guess it works. Now, I think it's time for you to say goodbye. Go ahead. You don't have what it takes. I think I do.